Hi guys, it's Anna. So today I wanted to get a review out for you guys, and it's going to be on the e.l.f. Studio line blushes. I have two to swatch for you today, and then it will also be on the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder, which is also from the Studio line. All of these are $3 each. I bought mine from online on e.l.f. and I will put the link down below so you can go check it out if you would like to. And some people can purchase these in their Target stores, so if you haven't checked Target for these, I would suggest you go look there first before making a purchase online, so you don't have to pay for shipping and all of that and wait forever for it to get here. So the colors that I bought in blushes are Gotta Glow, which is actually a highlight, and Fuschia Fusion. So first of all, e.l.f. blushes and this duo I'm going to show to you today, they all get compared to NARS. Big time. And I don't think it's necessarily the blushes that are exactly the same. I think that they kind of look the same, which coincidence or not, I don't think they're exact. So I don't think they're necessarily dupes for them, but I think between the packaging and, you know, from first glance, they might look like they could be the same product, but I don't think when they're swatched that they truly are. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Gotta Glow, and I have it on today on my cheekbones and down my nose. And the packaging is great on this because it has this little window so you can see what color you're picking up, and you don't have to turn it around and try and read that teeny tiny sticker that my camera won't even pick up. So you just open it, and inside it has a mirror. This one in particular gets everywhere inside. I don't know if can you see it all around the rim. The other one does it as well, but I think for some reason this one is a bit more chalky or dusty. I don't really know what it is. But it's white and has some golden shimmer in it, which I don't think it's going to really pick it up. But here it is swatched on my hand. Sorry, I have all of them swatched on my hand right now. It's actually right here. So it's just golden shimmer. So I really like it. Especially if you're going for that bronzy golden look, this would be perfect. However, I still think that I like my Hard Candy Honeymoon blush better as a highlighter because it's a little more pink toned, which I think I prefer. So it's not the product, although it looks chalky and rough and stuff in the pan, when you put it on, it doesn't look that way at all. It goes on perfectly fine. So it just kind of looks ugly. The next one I'm wearing as well is the Fuschia Fusion, and the packaging is exactly the same. This one has a tiny bit of fall as well, not as much. As you can tell, it's a very bright pink with some sparkles in it, which I think is really pretty. I would consider this blush for more of a nighttime look, because you don't want to look like Edward Cullen in the daytime. Some people don't like glitter, and not all the blushes have glitter in them. There's only a few, I think, but I think this one is the most glittery out of all of them, possibly. So I am wearing this today. If you like this bright color but not the glitter, I think they have one that's, I think it's like the exact same color but without the glitter, and that's the Pink Passion. So here it is swatched on my hand. Just your bright pink, and then again I'm wearing it. You can definitely make it look a little bit softer or darker. Just depends how much you want on there. Sorry. It's buildable. So if you want it to look a little more softer, bright pink, you can definitely do that. What I'm saying is I put on a few more layers so the color would show up a little bit more in this video. So the blushes, I really have been liking them. I've had them for like 2 weeks now, and I've been using this highlighter actually quite a bit, even though I do like my Hard Candy when I told you. And I've used this blush for stage and nighttime, and I really like it. And I do want to purchase more. They have a wide variety of different colors. They have your peaches, your mauves, your bright pinks, and then that's the only highlighter, I believe, but they have quite a few online, so go check it out. Go watch some more reviews, go find some more swatches, and maybe you'll be able to find the perfect color for you. And the next one is the contouring blush and bronzing powder. This one, out of all of them, I think get compared the most to NARS, and that's because the packaging is almost identical to one of the ones I have, but inside is this huge mirror, and then here it is. Here's your blush, here's the contouring bronzer. This blush is great for daytime wear. It's like a light peachy pink, so definitely nothing too crazy, but I think it's just so pretty. And then the bronzer has a bit of gold shimmer in it as well, but I don't think it's anything too crazy. So those are the colors. I have the bronzer on today as a contour, but not the blush, but I really like it. And here's the colors, here's the blush, and here's the bronzer. Now people complain a lot about the bronzer, and it's because it's too dark for some people. I would consider myself medium, not tan, but I'm not fair, that's for sure. So I think that for fair people, it would be way too dark. I think maybe tan people it might, you know, be okay, but for anything darker, I'm not sure if it would show up, but it is rather dark, and I think it's because it's supposed to be used for contouring. And when you contour, you don't want the lines to look like you have dirt on your face, and you don't want it to be visible, but you do. It's nice to have it like a little bit darker than your normal bronzer, which you put all over your face for a glow, because you want the difference there, just you don't want it to look unnatural. So with that being said, I think this is a great palette for bronzing, and then I think the blush, for contouring, and then the blush is really pretty. But you have to blend in the bronzer really good, otherwise it will look like you just have that line on your face. And then also you have to use a light hand because it is so pigmented. However, if you do want to get this and you're kind of worried about the bronzer, it's okay. If it ends up being too dark for you, you can always use it as an eyeshadow, which I did just for the sake of this video. So I put it just in my crease, just to show you that it wouldn't go to complete waste. You can always use it for eyeshadow or something. So I really like this. I think it's a great deal for $3. Again, I don't think these are exact to NARS, but I think they're still really nice products, and you should go check them out. I think that this product would do so much better if they had different colors within, because I hear so much complaining about this bronzer and about the blush. The people with the darker skin say the blush is too light, I barely can see it. The people with the lighter skin say, oh my gosh, this bronzer is too dark. So I think if they came up with like 2 more colors of this, that it would really go over really good. So maybe one day e.l.f. will come out with a little more variety, but I think that it's really nice. So that is all. If you have any questions, let me know and I will answer them. And thanks for subscribing and watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!